Time now for a look at the Rays' starting nine. Steve, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, this team leads the league in walks, so you know they're going to see a lot of.
Kevin Kessler will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Miller is there and reined in 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Eric, who stands out to you? Kevin Kessler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch.
Kessler.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, this guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. And this is his 2nd home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Kevin Kessler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Kevin Kessler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Greg Bird will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Brian McCann will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
On the money.
Yankees forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one. Kevin Kessler will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And this is caught out at 2nd, and that'll go in the books as a 1-4 putout. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big...
About set for now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He has more runs scored than anyone in this lineup, so it's going to be vital that he's able to get on base and into scoring position. Continue giving the guys behind him the opportunity to drive him in.
Jeff Samardzija. Kevin Kessler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score. Kevin Kessler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to right. Bruce looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and his great year just keeps going on and on. Like you say, that's home run number 40 on the year now. He's definitely making a case to be in the running to take some hardware home at the end of the season.
Kevin Kessler will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Assault, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more cautiously from here on out.
Kevin Kessler stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Greg Bird steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. It's down here in the ninth. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
There's a drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And this pitch, Kessler will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 4-3. Good night from the Bronx. And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Van Slyke. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And that's where speed can definitely change a ball game. He's able to get into second here with 2 away, so now it might just take a single to score that tying run.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time. Golden opportunity. Not. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from right here in the Big Apple. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top, 1-0.
4 hits.
Good night from the Bronx.
They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 11-8.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, the third and final game. Into the box, Kevin Kessler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kessler.
Leto sets. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his third home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Into the box now, Kevin Kessler, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Next for the Yankees, first baseman
Kevin Kessler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Kevin Kessler.
Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Bruce. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Well, the sun is definitely out, and it is a factor, but boy, that's a ball he should have had. You got to shield that sun with your glove, use glasses, flip downs, anything, but you got to catch that baseball.
Greg Bird will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Brian McCann will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Kevin Kessler will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is Pollock. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
Kevin Kessler stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Kessler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from third, and the run is in to score from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So they pick. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fella right here, Troy Tulowitzki. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This